Okay, so this is the way I laminate with the cold laminator. You can do mounting on any kind of boards, and you can do cold lamination, just any print or anything like that. I'm going to show you with this. This is what I have easily available right now. It's just a corrugated plastic and a sheet of vinyl. You cut them the same size. It doesn't matter how big it is. It could be, you know, whatever the width of your cutter of your laminator is, and then whatever length you want. It doesn't matter the length so much. But easily you could do 8 feet or 10 feet board by, you know, whatever the width your thing is. Just as easy. Doesn't matter the size here. So essentially this is how you do it. Take your 2 boards, or your 2 pieces that you're going to laminate, just like this. Set them in front of here. You open up your, let your laminator roll up a little bit here so they go through. Now this is where you take the time to make sure it's nice and straight everywhere. Once it's nice and straight, you just leave it. And then you guys know how to tighten these up, right? Just tighten them up, make sure they're nice and tight. So this is a trick that's different from what you're showing, right? So essentially, I'm putting this first piece down here. So what you do is you just lift the vinyl here. You lift it up like this. This piece, you just tuck it underneath, clean it off. This has to be a clean tuck. You can't have any like chew up or wrinkles or pulls from any side. It has to be nice and even, right? So that's the first thing. Once you do that, all you do is you put down and you laminate that little tip right there. Don't go all the way. Bring it right back till it stops right there. Then you take your top piece, you roll that inward just like you were showing. Pull your tab here, and this you can take your time just to double check to make sure your board is clean. You're going to pull it a little bit. Let it go. It's kind of small here. You're going to pull it a little bit. Once you get these 2 here touching, right here, money. Go as fast as you want. And the thing is laminated. It's perfect. There's no bubbles, no nothing. Just as fast. What you don't want to do is you don't want to take off all your lamination, because as soon as you take off the backing of the lamination, it pulls in. It does the static pull. It'll pull in dust, anything around you gets stuck inside your lamination, and then it kind of ruins it. It's very dangerous to take the whole thing off like you did it. It's not good because it does pull, and if a lot of shops that aren't as clean as yours, like it's gonna pull something in. It could ruin the whole print. So what you want to do is leave the lamination on as long as you can until you know you're actually doing like I did right there. I was literally pulling it off as I was mounting it on, so it was only off for a second at all times. You know, so it was able to just go in there and pull the whole thing in. So as you saw, that's as simple as it is. That piece, as long as that piece took, it could have been a 3 by 8 foot piece, and it would have laminated the same exact way, same speed and everything. It's an easier way. Like I said, you don't want to fully pull off all the lamination, expose, and have that pull in all kinds of dust particles and stuff. And then this, like I said, I can mount this board. I can mount a piece of, or just a print by itself. I can mount or laminate it. It doesn't matter what it is. It's always just as easy. And just how I showed you is how you do it. So there you go.